10 our time, and I heard about what was going on. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What's going on? What's going on? And we looked and I was like, holy shit! 20 people have been shot in Orlando. And we started searching and there really wasn't much information out at that point yet. It was just this shock. And then I woke up this morning and I saw some of the most horrific news I'd ever seen. The largest mass shooting in the United States' history happened this morning to people like me and like a lot of you in this room. And it broke my heart. We have a city that is vibrant and beautiful here, that is accepting and loving. We live in a state that wants nothing but fabulousness for every person. And it makes it very hard to believe that sometimes outside of our bubble, people are still fighting. And it's hard to believe that in this beautiful country of ours, that we still have people who hate us so much that they would kill us. 103 people were shot this morning.
Oh my God. I heard
103 people. 50 of which will never come home. 53 more. We are waiting to find out if they will. And it had nothing to do with anything besides the fact that they were either perceived to be or were gay. And then this morning, while I'm putting my makeup on, I get a notification that in Los Angeles, on their way to LA Pride, another guy was arrested with assault rifles, guns, bombs, and camo. And it makes me wonder if this is a giant systematic movement across our country to scare us, to silence us, to make us go away. Well, I got news for you. You have been fighting us for a long time. You have been killing us for a long time. You have been shaming us for a long time. And we will never stop fighting back. It is so easy to be caught up in hate. It's the first reaction we all had, I'm sure. When we heard what happened, oh, I hate this asshole. I don't. Nothing good ever comes from hate. Ever. We have to mourn. We have to grieve. We have to feel. And we have to love. We need to support each other. We need to embrace each other. We need to celebrate each other. And we need to love one another. So many people are afraid to even leave their house today. People are crying. I've been crying all morning. I have friends that work there. I have family that have friends who work there and who were there last night. I have friends who have best friends that were there partying last night. And they don't know where they are. It is so easy to fall into a pit of hate. It is so easy to lump this asshole into some category and blame a whole group of people that happen to look or act like him. And I challenge each and every one of you, don't let that happen. For those of you who are having a hard time getting up out of bed, I thank you for getting up today and getting out. The world will still spin. The sun will rise and it will set today. And it will rise again tomorrow. Unfortunately, with less people in it than it did yesterday. But if we spread the love and we show these hateful people that we don't hate them, we may feel sorry for them. We may not like what they are doing. You can hate the action, but don't hate the people because it doesn't get anywhere. A long time statement in our community, which is where we got the pink triangle from. It's never again and never forget. We need to learn to forgive because when we hate, we breed hate. I grew up in a very violent part of this country where a gang member would shoot somebody, and then another gang member would shoot their person, and then their person, and then their person, and then their person, and then pretty soon everybody's freaking dead. The fuck good is that shit? What we need to do is stop it now. We need to take this time. We need to love each other. Support in any way you can. Get out, do a candlelight vigil, talk to people. Donate blood. There are places like One Blood in Florida right now who are ignoring the LGBT ban and taking blood and saying, we don't fucking care who you are or what you are, just come here and give blood, we need you. Do it here too. You can go onto Amazon right now and you can order supplies, juice, crackers, little snacks, water. You can send it to Pulse Nightclub, you can send it to One Blood. If you're angry, good, you should be. If you are sad, know that you are not alone. But if you are hateful, know that it will consume you. We must learn to forgive. We must never forget. And we must always keep on. The show will go on. Life will go on. We will go on. And those people will not have died for nothing. Thank you.